John of Damascus used the word in the 8th century. Perichoresis, the mutual indwelling of the Trinity's persons. Not three beings standing in relation, not one being changing shape. Three persons, the Father, the Son, the Spirit, each indwelling the others, without mixture, without confusion, without separation. The Father is in the Son, the Son is in the Father, the Spirit in them both, and none diminished by the others, none absorbed, none crowded. John 17:21. As you, Father, are in me, and I in you, that they also may be in us. The Perichoresis is not just a description of the Trinity. It is the invitation. Three persons, perichoretically co-inhering, undiminished by the dwelling. The Father's love for the Son doesn't reduce the Father's fullness. The Son's posture toward the Father doesn't eliminate the Son's selfhood. The Spirit moving in them both doesn't become them both. And this is why the Trinity is not three gods in a cooperative. That's tritheism, which misses the co-inherence. And not one God in sequential costume changes. That's modelism, which misses the distinction. Three persons, each fully themselves, mutually indwelling, which is a claim that creaturely existence has no analogy for. Which is why the church has spent centuries avoiding the implications and offering a committee when the text means something closer to the interior. The dance metaphor is currency, perichorine, to step around, to rotate. Cyril used it for the natures in Christ, and John for the persons of the Trinity. And the dance captures what the architecture metaphors cannot. Not three statues in a room, but three persons in perpetual movement in each other. Perichoresis, the persons dwelling in each other without loss. Oh, perichoresis, the unity that doesn't require the others to become less. Father and the Son, the Spirit in them both, the co-inherence that the ancient church reached for when they were trying to say Trinity without losing the one. And Jesus prays, Father, let them be in this. Let them be inside the love we have been in before the world was made. Perichoresis, the invitation issued to the clay. The word has been borrowed rightly for human community ethics. John 17 moves directly from I in you and you in me to that they may be one as we are one. The perichoretic life of God is the template for what we're called to be. Miroslav Volf built his ecclesiology on this. The church is perichoretic reflection, not the hierarchy that dominates through concentrated power, not the uniformity that erases difference in the name of peace, but the mutual indwelling that the Father, Son, and Spirit model. And I have been in communities that practice something like this, where the other person's presence made you more yourself, not less. And in communities that call themselves the body and produce distance. And the difference was visible in the way a missing thing is visible, which is itself a kind of testimony. You can feel the absence of perichoresis in the community that talks about Trinity and arranges itself as hierarchy. You can feel the presence of it in the rare room where persons are actually and mutually inside each other's lives. The loneliness of the modern West is partly an anti-perichoresis. The individual sovereign self, sealed, bounded, unindwelt, standing in relation, but refusing the relation the Trinity inhabits, which is the relation the Trinity prays over us in John 17. That they may all be one, just as you, Father, are in me and I in you. The most ambitious prayer in the text is not for the church's growth metrics. It is for the church to participate in the perichoresis itself, in the love the Father had for the Son before the foundation of the world. And the church keeps failing at this. And the prayer still stands in the text. And the Trinity has not stopped being what it is while we arrange ourselves in org charts. As you, Father, are in me, and I in you, let them be in us. A perichoresis, the persons in each other without mixture, without confusion. The prayer still stands. Still stands.